Welcome to the channel, Chris Rocket Gaming. And this video, I'm going to start a brand new series featuring a connected franchise with me controlling the players. Now, I'm still going to do the Cleveland Browns rebuild. If you haven't checked that out, go check that out. We're in our second season, doing pretty well so far. But I wanted to do a series where I am controlling the players. And so since the Cleveland Browns are in the AFC, I thought I might pick an NFC team. And the team that I would like to select is the Chicago Bears. They're a low-key team. They're not great, and not a lot of major guys on there. And it's probably one of the weaker teams. They're overall 80. I think they are the weakest team. You got the Lions, but they got Max Stafford. I don't want to. I thought about the Jets. If I didn't care about the conference, it would have been the Jets. But I want to go with an NFC team, and I wasn't going to pick an NFC East team whatsoever. So I thought, and I thought that the Bears make sense for the NFC. I was going to go with them as well, but Mike Evans and Jameis Winston, that would have been way too easy. So I wanted to go with the Bears. And so, want to go with the Bears. Of course, we're going to be the owner, and you already know who the name of the owner is going to be. The greatest name in history. CJ Jordan. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing quite well, by the way. Thanks for asking. We're going to start in the preseason, making sure all our ducks in a row. Now, a lot of the settings, of course, I always play on All Madden, and before every game, we're gonna come back to this so everybody can see that I'm playing on All Madden. I guess the only thing y'all probably will frown upon is the fact that I don't play with penalties, like holding and defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sucks. But you know what? We're gonna play with it. We're not gonna tinker with anything. No penalties, nothing like that. But it gets on my nerves sometimes, man, because a lot of those holding penalties, they suck, and they just pop the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, users only on the and usually I play with the tread down line off, but that's just me finessing the computer. All right, so I'm gonna go through the settings so y'all can see my settings and whatever. My roster is built very, very differently. I require minimal amount of skill. As you can tell from the way I built that Cleveland Browns team, which I had to kind of switch up a little bit, because when you're dealing with AIs, I think we already been to Lisa. We're gonna go in here anyway, just so y'all can see. I ain't hiding shit. Usually YouTubers, they don't do this shit. I'm transparent. I don't need to make myself look good. With the win. Wait, against the win. Yeah. And okay. But yeah, YouTubers, they don't go through the settings. They don't go through the settings. They always have the freaking they always want to win because they want to make it look like they're the best player out there. They don't really want to show themselves like getting fucked up and blowed out and shit like that, which I respect. But for me, I don't need to show out for nobody. Injuries, we're gonna put on 30. Speed threshold, I always have it on 25. On the Cleveland Browns rebuild, I got it on 35. Usually I have all of that shit out, but I'm gonna leave it on. Oh, you know what? It's up, roughing the passer. Fuck the quarterback. Fuck him. Fuck the quarterback. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I'm doing. But watch what I tell you. The bullshit penalties. Watch. Because my team is going to be inferior. So, of course, they're going to have a lot of the penalties on me. Did I already do that? Did I do that? Yeah. All right. So this episode is going to be basically me setting up my roster. Like I said, I do my roster a lot different. Some of y'all going to look at my shit and be like, how the fuck you going to win with this guy playing here and this guy playing there and this overall guy here? Trust me. I'm going to learn you. All right, so I'm going to keep Mitch Trubisky, Chase Daniel. To be my quarterback, I require you to have at least an 80 on short, 80 on medium. And these are pretty okay. My offense is quick. I know exactly where I'm going with the ball, so I don't require a mobile quarterback. I do, however, require a fast running back. And if you're watching my Cleveland Browns series, I require a fast running back, 95 speed and up. So all of y'all are gone. So I'm trading every single one of y'all. And if you were listening to the series, you already know who I'm going to get. You already know who I said was going to play running back for me. This guy right here, he is going to play running back for me. I bet y'all like, what the fuck? Trust me, you're going to find out. You are definitely going to find out. We're going to make that move right now. Not right now, right now. And this should be fine. Wait, that's that guy from Georgia. No. Anthony Miller. Oh, shit, we got Anthony Miller. Oh, y'all done fucked up. DeMarcus Ayers. All right, quick story about DeMarcus Ayers. I was living next door to his dad. And I was telling him he's a 3rd round pick, man. And, he was real excited. I'm not going to use him anyway. I got a plan for tight end. But yeah, I was living next to his dad. And I thought that was pretty dope. All right, we're going to see if we can get a 3rd round pick along with that. DJ Chark is going to be, they want to be stingy. DJ Chark is going to be our running back. There we go. DJ Chark is our running back. And don't laugh at the overall. You ain't going to be laughing when he's racking up all the yard. All right, so we're going to go back here. Where is he? Wait, Anthony Miller is a 90. Oh, man. But his catch rating is so nice. We're gonna keep him, even though I require a fast wide receiver too. So we're gonna keep Anthony Miller. I love Kevin White. I'm gonna keep Kevin White too, just for depth purposes. DeMarcus Ayers, I'm sorry, you gotta go. Javon Wims, I'm gonna keep you too. Marlon Brown, you gotta go. Who is this? Taylor Gabriel. But definitely you're gonna go. Allen Robinson, you're definitely gonna go. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this DJ Chark thing. We're gonna also change his number because 86 as a running back is gonna look weird. So we're gonna give him a single digit number. Speed back. Or receiving back. Hey. And they got him as Alcorn State. Okay, so the people who redid this fucking community roster, you know what I'm saying? Of course, Alcorn State is one of the first freaking colleges. He went to LSU, so I'm going to go ahead and switch that for him. He went to LSU. For the people who got Madden, he's one of the community fouls. So yeah, just so I want y'all don't think I'm downloading bogus people or creating bogus people. Yeah, so DJ Chark is going to be our running back. Overall 65. We'll see how y'all gonna laugh after that. Jordan Howard. I'm gonna do a lot of this stuff off camera. All right, so Allen Robinson is gonna be gone. Taylor Gabriel is gonna be gone. even though I do like his speed. Yeah, if you was watching my old channel, my Cleveland Browns rebuild, I had the guys I wanted in mind. So I'm gonna go ahead and go get D.D. Westbrook. Where are you? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get him. And you know what? I'm gonna get him Allen Robinson, just so I can get this over with. Or maybe I just go ahead and get him Taylor Gabriel. I'm gonna do it straight up just so I can get this over with. Nope, just give him Allen Robinson. Like I just want to get this over with, y'all. Look at that, straight up, and they don't even like that. Huh. Wait, let me see something. Okay, hold on. Let's move on to some shit I can control. All right, because I can do a lot of this off camera. I don't want to waste no time. My tight end is usually a fast wide receiver. I mean, a big, tall wide receiver. So if anybody watched my Cleveland Browns series, I got him as a tight end, and he's going to be with me. So, tight end, we're going to trade straight up because I just want to get this over with. Michael Clark is now going to be tight end. And I'm going to see if I can get him 84 because he's 84 on the Browns rebuild. I can't get him 84. We're going to go with 89. And he's going to be a vertical threat. Wait. Vertical threat. There we go. All right. So I got my guy Michael Clark playing tight end. All right. So they're going to be gone. My tight end is usually not going to be blocking a lot. So, yeah, very minimal. Now, my offensive line. Unlike the Cleveland Browns rebuild, if you have a run block rating of 85 and up, you're good. So Charles Leno Jr., you're staying. Damn, what the hell? Whatever happened to Horonis Grasu? Man, yeah. So we definitely got to patch up the left guard position. Cody Whitehair, who I actually traded for on the Browns rebuild, he's staying. Kyle Long, we definitely got to fix this. Right tackle, yeah, we definitely got to, yeah. Right tackle, right guard, yeah, we definitely got to fix. So we got two guys that stand. All right. And my defensive ends, I usually have linebackers. Either linebackers or very fast defensive ends, 85 speeds and up. So Akeem Hicks, you're going to be gone. Yeah, you're going to be gone. You might stay. Yeah, all you got to do have a good speed rating, a good block shed rating. Defensive tackle, I just require you to just, have some strength. So I'm just going to go with these two. John Jenkins, since your salary is a little low, we probably keep all three of these guys. Left outside linebacker, fast. You got to be fast. Same thing, speed. So I might try to get something for him, get a draft pick to go with it. Danny Trevathan. Yeah, all of these guys are. Oh, Roquan Smith. He's definitely staying. Oh my God. He's my staple. Okay. This defense is going to do quite well. Oh, and Leonard Floyd. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I got two really, really good linebackers. All right, cornerbacks. Prince Amukamara. I just require them just the 80-man coverage because I don't require them to do a lot. So you know what? I might just keep this whole little group and then build through the draft. I might just keep all of y'all. I'm gonna keep all of y'all. Free safety, Eddie Jackson, I'm gonna keep you. I like your speed. Man coverage is good enough. So you're staying. Amos, you're definitely staying. You're definitely staying. So all that we gotta do is, get a linebacker, uh, fix the defensive line and the offensive line. So, that's what we're gonna do. And let's see what we come up with. All right, so traded Aaron Lish for John Ross and Billy Price and Alden Tate. We got Jakeem Grant. These are the guys that I had on the Cleveland Browns series. I got to have speed in my wide receivers. We took care of the offensive line. We got Orlando Brown Jr. for Benny Cunningham, which is a steal. Like, I wasn't going to use him anyway. We also got DJ Humphries. Like, a lot of these guys are from the freaking Cleveland Browns series. Brought them over. Tyrone Holmes, we got for Chase Daniels. We won't use him anyway. Tyrone Holmes is a speed rusher. We also was able to get Michael Davenport, speed of 87. Got rid of Danny Trevathan. Wasn't going to use him anyway. A lot of these guys we wasn't going to use. Cal Long, we got him for Jordan Evans, who was going to start at left outside linebacker. Le'Veon Bell, who, he was on free agent, so we did the Steelers a favor. We ended up getting a 7th-round pick as a favor. Same with Dez Bryant. So the real thing was trading away Kendall Fuller for Connor Williams. We got Carlton Davis for Tariq Cohen and Bryce Callahan, able to get a draft pick in return as well. And now we're just starting to get draft picks. We traded away Jordan Howard, who I didn't feel the need for because I needed speed back. Same with Allen Robinson. I need speed at wide receiver. We was able to get a 1st-round pick out of this, and I like it. A lot of these picks, man, a lot of these trades, from here on out is for draft picks. We really just try to get rid of them. I was lucky to get a 2nd-round pick for Deion Sims, so bonus for that. Prince Amukamara, just basically try to get rid of him. For my cornerbacks, I just trying to make sure that their man coverage is 85, and for Tyvon Branch, just get some value for him. All right, so our team looks like this. Wait, I might as well just go just go here. All right, so we got Mitch Trubisky. I assigned Colin Kaepernick. Running back, we got Jakeem Grant. I'm going to fill in a running back after him. I assigned Corey Harkey as our fullback. I don't use a fullback a lot. We're going to have John Ross starting. And going back to Jakeem Grant, I ended up putting Jakeem Grant at running back, and I'm going to put DJ Chark. Him and John Ross are going to start at wide receiver. 3rd wide receiver, I might just have Kevin White, since he's the next fastest. And then, when injuries come up, I have Wims and Miller and Alden Tate, who's a big receiver. I'm going to have the other guys' depth. So John Ross and DJ Chark is going to start at wide receiver. And I got Jakeem Grant. Jakeem Grant is going to be my running back. As you can see, the speed of 96. Tight end, we're going to have Michael Clark start. We're going to have Adam Shaheen with a decent speed of 84, decent catch rating. We're going to have, him as our backup for depth purposes. Left tackle, we're going to have Charles Leno. Left guard, we're going to have Connor Williams. We got DJ Humphries acting as the swing tackle and guard or whatever, just in case any injuries happen. So Connor Williams is going to start at left guard. Billy Price is going to be our center, which means Cody Whitehair is going to move to right guard. We got, he's going to be there for depth purposes. But DJ Humphries is going to start as 2nd string for all these positions. There go Orlando Brown, moved him to right tackle. Jordan Morgan, he's just going to be for emergency purposes. Left end, there goes Michael Davenport. Behind him is going to be Kylie Fitz. Nick Williams is going to be 3rd string. Right end, we're going to have Tyrone Holmes starting. Bullard right behind him. Defensive tackle, I move Akeem Hicks, the defensive tackle, from the defensive end spot. I thought he fit better there. Then we're going to have Eddie Goldman, John Jenkins behind them. Left outside linebacker, like I said, Jordan Evans is going to start. We're going to have Howard Jones behind him. I like his speed of 86, so I kept him. Middle linebacker, I ended up keeping Kwiatkowski, and Roquan Smith is going to be the 1st string middle linebacker. I run a double A gap defense, which means both of these guys are going to be playing, but I'm gonna have him as a starter. Right outside linebacker, of course, is going to be Leonard Floyd. I end up keeping Sam Alcho, who's going to be acting as a second string for both left outside linebacker and right outside linebacker, and he's going to be third string. Cornerback wise, I was able to sign Delvin Breaux, or acquire Delvin Breaux. Of course, Carlton Davis. I signed Kyle Wilson, but our fourth and fifth, they look kind of sketchy. Hopefully nobody gets hurt here. If so, then I act accordingly. But here goes our top three. I'm going to have Carlton Davis start, have Delvin Breaux play second string. Free safety and safety, they're the same. Eddie Jackson and Adrian Amos. If they get hurt, I'll just sign a cornerback and have them play. Safety. But it looks like the safety we have here pretty decent. 71 zone covering, but I have my cornerbacks playing man coverage a lot, so 71 rating as a as a safety, and of course Adrian Amos, 82 man coverage. So he's gonna fit really, really well. And of course the kicker and the punter. I've had Pat O'Donnell before, so this should be really really simple transition. Yeah, the roster looks pretty good. Yet to see how Mitchell Trubisky is going to look, but let's go to a practice. We're gonna see a little practice so y'all can get a little sneak peek of what my offense looks like. Of course, we're gonna fix all that. We're gonna fix all the depth chart. We're gonna answer a question while we're here. You've been a highly successful businessman, and now you own an NFL franchise. What's the next step for you and this team? Of course, I'm great. So let's see. I've had a lot of success now. Continue winning from the top down. And when I'm doing these games, man, I'm gonna simulate the first and third for home games, and the second and fourth for road games. So I'm gonna see if I can do a practice so we can get a sneak peek at the offense. Matter of fact, let me go back to scheme. If it's the same, let me go back, because I use the Cleveland Browns playbook just to get a little sneak peek. I want to get a little sneak peek. Schemes. Use the Cleveland Browns playbook. It should be the same. It's always the same as we, go through. I'll do all this later. But the playbook is the most important to me. And, if everything is the same, when I'm doing, the games, the first game I'm going to, do a lot of talking, showing you why I picked certain plays and what to expect, or where I'm going with the ball before the ball even happens. Go normal. And okay, I don't know which one is which. But yeah, where I'm going with the ball, who I'm going to look for, who are my first two reads, because for me, it's two reads. My primary and my secondary. It's never no more than that, because the plays that I pick, they always work. If not, then, of course, incomplete pass. But most likely, it always works. If it doesn't, it's only because, the computer is like, probably going to sack me. But I think the most time I've been sacked in the season is probably like 12. I don't get sacked a lot. This just don't happen. All right, so the first play that I always pick, toss play. Yep, it's the same. Yep. And I'm going to pick random defense. All right, so I don't play on this camera. I always play on this camera. All right, so perfect conditions. So don't mind that. Let me switch joysticks. I'm not making excuses, by the way. So we can probably run a couple of these, and usually when I'm in something like this, I go the opposite way. This is not gonna go for much. But yeah, that should have been more than what it was. I'm gonna do this one more time. And I usually wait on my blocks and look at that. Look at that. Touchdown. All right. Let me see, choose new play. All right, so my second play, crap, did I forget? This is usually the screenplay. And on this particular play, let's just pretend that the left side is it depends on what hash I'm in. Now, if we was on that right hash, the wider side of the field, I go running back. On the other side, I go tight end. So we're gonna go to the left side first. It always works like magic. And so the other side, I'll just go to the tight end, which is Shaheen in this case. And it always works. I guess I shouldn't even do this. I shouldn't even do this play a lot. So I'm gonna do it one more time. And this is why I have my wide receiver as a running back, for that reason right there. And so the third play, which is really the most dynamic play out of all of this, if they still got it, I wonder if they still got it. This is different. This is way different. All right, so this is the play, mesh switch right here. So, and this is where the tight end comes in handy. You see Shaheen? If they're playing zone, I'm going to Shaheen. And I got Wims on the drag, Ross as my second look. If they're playing man, I'm going to Ross. If they're playing zone, I'm going to Shaheen. They're playing zone, Shaheen. And it has a lot to do with the linebacker. Well, really, who's guarding Wims? If the person goes with Wims, I'm going to Ross. So let's see. They're playing man. Watch Ross. Wide open every single time. And that's exactly why I always pick speed receivers. We're going to do this again. Have Wims on the drag. Have Ross come across. And of course, I got Grant going out the way. They play zone. Okay, they're doing a little bit more dynamically. They're disguising a lot now. So, but you saw how wide open Ross was on the one play. All right, so they're a lot smarter on this game. Let's keep looking. I got to get used to this. Quiet as kept. Boom, Shaheen. On Madden 17, this play was wide open every single time. Now, I don't know why they had a goal line defense, but I'll take advantage of it. Ross is going to be wide open. You see, Ross is wide open. You see that? But that's the worst case scenario. We're going to take a look at this play again. This is like the most dynamic play. I got to get used to that. That linebacker, as I go to the replay, well, after the play. The linebacker is the key to me on this particular play. This guy right here is the key. I'm going, how do I zoom out? Okay, yeah. That guy is the key. Once Mims goes across, the linebacker should drop right here. He doesn't drop fast enough. So Shaheen, it takes that 1 second longer to get open. As you can see, Shaheen is right here. But the linebacker is still in the neighborhood. But right about here, the ball should be thrown. But the linebacker is still in the passing lane. As you can see, the ball is out right now. And see, the ball doesn't get there quick enough, and which allows the cornerbacks and the safety to collapse. But the linebacker, he doesn't drop fast enough. Boom, he reacts, the ball is out right about now. See, right now. But see, the ball is late. Allows them to get across. So we're gonna do this a couple more times. When they play man, this game, I mean, this play is like amazing. All right, they're playing man. So this is automatic. You see this? This is automatic. And let me flip it to the other side. I'm gonna flip it to the other side. I usually don't do it like this, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do it how I used to do it. All right, so same concept. Got a little pressure. See, this is what happens, you know. I'm gonna show how I used to do it. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna show how I used to do it. When they play man, triangle. See how triangle was wide open? But since my offensive line wasn't, they're not good, you know what, I'm not gonna waste time right here. I'm just gonna send them up. But yeah, that's what usually happens. But I know exactly where I'm going with the ball. We're gonna do this one more time. The right concept, Shaheen, you know what, let me put Clark right there. Let me put Clark out there. We'll do a couple times with Clark so we can simulate how good it is with Clark, how good it looks with Clark. All right, we're gonna do the next play. All right, that's the interception. All right, so Clark is out there now. So we're gonna do with Clark. There he is right there. Same concept. If they do a zone, we're gonna go to him. If not, we're gonna go to Ross. They're playing man. Here comes Ross, wide open. And usually when I go to the tight end, I just do, you know, possession catch, just so I can make sure the catch is made. And boom. Not much, but he got the play. That's a good 16 yards. On here, we're gonna do the same concept, even though they're playing goal line, you know what I'm saying? Same concept, he's wide open. So there it is. But we're gonna do one more, that because they just did a retarded play. They did the same thing. We're gonna do the next play. Okay. All right. Hopefully they do another zone play so it can give me a real good look at. And on this particular play, you can have square coming across. You can have triangle. If your speed receiver is triangle, you can do triangle and just have your square do something else. But you don't want your square to kind of get in the way. We're going to have Miller come across this time and just have Ross just get out the way like that. You can do it like that as well. And so there goes Miller, wide open. Wide open. See, you can have either receiver go across, however you want it. And so let's hope they do one more zone. The next zone that they do, that's gonna be the last one. We're gonna do Miller. We're gonna have Miller come across. We're gonna have, you know. All right, so they're playing zone. All right, so this particular play, I might have a lot of interceptions. So a lot of the time, if they're playing zone, I'm gonna have to adjust. I'm still gonna have Clark going up, or I might just have a double. No, I'm gonna do it like that. I might just have a double drag like that. I'm gonna have, yeah. Cause sometimes I could tell when they're playing zone. So I'm gonna have Miller come across like that. That way, yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. And that way, the receptions Michael Clark is going to get is going to be off the screen. See, now, this is going to be a zone again. I'm still going to look for him. So, yeah, there it is. All right, so those are my 3 play concepts, and I literally run those 3 exact plays every single time. Let's do a couple random plays. We're gonna do about 3 random plays before we end it. All right, so what's this? We're gonna run it exactly how we'll run it. Right now I don't do play actions at all. I'm gonna have Clark run a slant. We're gonna look for Clark first. Boom. All right, so we're gonna do a couple more. This is a running play. I'm gonna go left. Good play. That was a play based off his rating. Let's see. I'm gonna go Clark, send Clark up, move the linebacker. We don't do jerk routes. Have Ross come on a hitch route. This is zone, so they're gonna play zone. Whoever's guarding Miller, he's probably gonna blitz or play zone. But we're gonna look for Clark first. Nope. And they're running zone, exactly what I thought they were gonna do. So, one more play. Okay, this is easy. No safety help. We're just gonna burn them. It's easy. They had Leonard Floyd guarding him. Wow. All right, so basically saw a little sneak peek of my 3 plays that I run. The third play is going to be a little bit of a mystery. They're definitely guarding that play a lot more on Madden 18. On Madden 17, that shit was wide the fuck open every time. And a lot of my tight ends, 150 catches every year. 150 catches. So we're going to adjust to that. The screenplay is definitely going to be wide open. But I'm gonna mess around with the plays to see what play that I like, what plays that I don't like. Definitely the toss play and the screen play are gonna be the first 2 plays every time. The third play, I'm gonna see what works. But next video, we're gonna simulate the preseason because I don't play preseason. Hopefully nobody gets hurt. Or if I found a third play, I'm gonna show y'all. Thank you guys for watching. I'm really excited for this Bears team. We're definitely going to make the playoffs. I'm not going to say we're going to be 6-10. We're going to win at least 10 games. I guarantee you that. Next video, like I said, we're going to run through the preseason and anything else that kind of comes about. If I don't find a third play, we're going to simulate the preseason and do the first game all in one video. I'll definitely let y'all know whatever I do. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment of plays that you like if you play it like that. Thank you guys for watching. 1, 2, 3. Have a nice day.